So yeah, so you can see Stephen's now putting the actual peas in the frame type thing. I know someone's going to say I've probably done it wrong, which I probably have. But then again, we haven't done nothing before, you know what I mean? It's just an experimental thing, isn't it? So... Good morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? You see behind me, another lovely sunny day out there, a bit cloudy, but hopefully she'll both get some wash and dry out there. Anyway, yeah, Ben went off to school really happy this morning, which is good, so hopefully the antibiotics have started to work now. Had a little incident of him banging his ears a little bit for bedtime, but I think he's just got himself overtired, but he absolutely loved it yesterday, FaceTime my mum. Didn't you, Sammy? It's really nice and smiley giggly, which is lovely to see. But anyway, so yes, this morning, Sam wants me to go change his bed, didn't you, sweetheart? Yesterday we went to B&M, Sammy picked up a Toy Story, is it Toy Story 4 duvet? Yeah, Toy Story 4 duvet, so wants me to put it on his bed for him. I should do that, it's about time I changed his bed anyway. And then I was going to get some washing done. And then this afternoon, Stephen comes home from work. I've got some plants to go out. Obviously, bought them yesterday, so they I put them under the clutches last night because it's going to be a bit of a frost. It's supposed to be a frost last night, but I don't think they're forecast anymore now. So, but anyway, I got the clutches and stuff anyway to put back over again. But they definitely need to go into the ground, especially the peas. And then this afternoon, Sammy's got an important video phone call this afternoon. Haven't you, sweetheart? Yeah. What are you doing this afternoon?
FaceTime.
It's not FaceTime, it's Zoom, isn't it? You're having a Zoom video chat with all your school friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really, it's probably lovely. It'll probably boost his confidence. Oh, it's probably boost his confidence anyway, because obviously, like I said, he was fine up until Sunday. He watched the Boris Johnson speech, and then he just cried afterwards. So I don't know if there's anything in that speech that Boris Johnson said. I really don't know. Oh yes, I was watching Postman Pat the movie. He hasn't watched that for ages. So anyway, yep. So we're going to carry on, and we start Thursday. So yes, we've had a bit of a busy morning. Simon got to change his bed, so I changed his bed to his Toy Story. Well, it doesn't look too bad. It's that horrible plasticky material, so it's like when once it gets to summer, it'll probably make you sweat anyway. Put a whole load of washing out, which is pretty good. Got the washing machine on, so you can probably hear it down there. Tell you what, it's making a horrible noise again, so I don't know if the brushes are going, I really don't know. Tell you the truth, I'm quite surprised it's all right because it's 10 years old, that washing machine. It's had new pumps. It's had a new drum, millions and millions of bearings. It's had the suspension done on it. So I think it was from cheaper in the lumber really to give me a new machine. But got to be grateful it's got the cover on it anyway. And then also Sammy's done his work as well, which is pretty good. He's done a bit of maths, a bit of English. I've also put him some worksheets for tomorrow. Just like the simple basic things really. So I'll keep him occupied. So he's now playing on the PlayStation. What are you playing? You playing on your PlayStation or your Xbox, sweetheart? What are you playing on? Playing on your Pixar game. What's that one for? Is that for the Game Pass? Yeah. I'll tell you what, that Game Pass is pretty good actually. Stephen got it for himself, but yeah, Sam's a bit more used to it actually, to be honest. If you think Sam has downloaded about 15 games or something to it. The reason why he just really downloaded was the Minecraft one. But Simon likes to complete a game first before he goes on something else, which is fair enough. So I know it's completed Forza Horizon quite a few times and that anyway. So but yeah, anyway, so I've gonna put the kettle on because Stephen's home from work soon. So yeah, so Stephen's just come home from work. He's got a couple of bits with him. Tell you what I do think are quite nice. Look at them. They look really nice, don't they? Best ever trifle. I think these are advertised on the telly. Some of those. And this is actually Sammy asked for some of these big massive chocolate chip cookies. Tell you what they are really nice. Those ones are my favourite those ones, and Stephen likes that one. I've brought some salad. some corn on the cob, some coleslaw, some British chicken steaks, obviously some bacon, obviously the buttons of Sammy, and some chicken and pasta bake thing. I don't know that would be Stephen for his lunch, I really do not know. Macaroni cheese, that's for Sammy, and then Stephen brought me one of these. So what, I do like these. These are really nice. So sometimes they can leave like a horrible aftertaste in your mouth, some like ready meals and stuff, but no, these don't. So they're really, really filling as well. So I take it as Stephen's brought like the salads and some coleslaw and this like the chicken things. I think he probably wants salad for tea tonight. So Sammy is just finishing off his macaroni cheese. Is that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what game are you playing? Oh, this is Minecraft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this that new game you just downloaded?
It's a game downloaded from the Game Pass.
I know it has. You just recently just downloaded, don't you? Yeah. So that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. That's sweet, that, isn't it? You home playing that. So, you put Forza 3 back in. You put your game back in your case.
And I played on it.
Oh, okay. Because you've got a habit, haven't you, of leaving the game just everywhere and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, one thing I can't remember if I showed you. One thing we got yesterday from B&M was this little memories photo frame thing. It wasn't too bad actually for £6. So we're going to go through our old photos, because we said it only takes 6x4 and 5x7, and we think we've got plenty of those. If not, we said probably use the Snapfish or photo box and then do some that way, because they're quite cheap to buy anyway at the minute. So, and I thought that looked quite nice, probably up along there somewhere. So
right then, Cheryl was about to set her canes up so we can plant these beans. Peas, I mean, in the garden. She needs to set these up in a certain way, and then we've got to put some like pea netting around it. Is it called?
From what I see on the internet, you put some sticks along here.
Yeah.
People correct me if I'm wrong, so you can tell I've never grown peas before. And this is what they basically did at the garden centre earlier, so we asked them. Don't they? So you put some peas along here, like your canes every couple of feet along here, didn't they? Like that. And then put another couple, got another one there, I imagine. And you cut like a little frame for them, and you tie around the bottom here, around the middle, around at the end, and because apparently, and then you've got your netting for the peas or something. So, but anyway, it's not going to work, or it's going to be a disaster. So if I do one more, probably, because we've got quite a lot of peas in there, haven't we?
Yeah.
If I do one more, let's do one more, and then basically then you can spread the rest, because they're potatoes are growing behind the back of there, aren't they?
Yep.
So what I done was also those cabbages, these ones down here, they got done by the frost of the day, didn't they? We didn't realise it was frost, so they didn't survive. But these other ones down here, I put my clutch there for the top, and these other ones to survive. Look, the breast ones there as well. So, but at the minute they're not big enough to go out, are they?
No.
Not properly, they're not. So anyway, I'm going to carry on doing my frame. Be careful of that wasp, and then hopefully this will work all right. So yeah, so you can see Stephen's now putting the actual peas in the frame type thing. I know someone's going to say I've probably done it wrong, which I probably have, but then again, we haven't done nothing before, you know what I mean? It's just an experimental thing, isn't it? So you can see, look at all the roots, you can tell they need to go out big time, can't you? So I know you probably should separate them and stuff like that, but I don't want to damage them, not break them, if you know what I mean. But this soil is so horrible, isn't it? So clayey and things like that. So if they grow, I'd be very much surprised, you know what I mean? So, but these are growing quite well.
Come on then, I don't want to be on my knees too long.
I'm really knees, I know. So we're going to keep the pots this year, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what Stephen decided to do is, because you can see that soil is so horrible, but we've got a load of compost left over, so Stephen's like digging the trench up and then putting the compost in that way, aren't you? That would be a better thing to do as well. There you go, guys. They're in, and we've sort of attempted to make a frame type thing, haven't we? I think it's
everything else in 2020.
Exactly. Probably the first and last time we grow peas. But anyways, I need to put the netting around and stuff like that now. So you know, though, they might grow, they might not. So I'm not too quite sure. These ones here look a bit rapey. These two bottom ones down here, but these look all right. So just a matter of waiting and seeing what happens to them, really. So yes, it's also Stephen's just potted my strawberry plant into my big pot, which is pretty good. I've decided to keep them growing in pots, haven't we, these?
That was easier because it was all higher up.
I know, yeah.
Just need to sit down a minute.
I know, Stephen's hurt his leg at the minute, haven't you? So I'll tell you what, and these clutches over here, these are really good, these ones were. When we go back to the garden, I'll get a couple more of those, because these ones are ideal. I've never seen those ones before, have you? Ones like that.
Mm.
But anyway, let's get back into my netting. My netting's over here. So this is for beans and for peas as well. So if there's any left when we put the runny beans out, I'll probably use that as well. So in fact, this is cut to fit as well. So let's see how this one goes. Yeah, so we just finished putting the netting around the so-called frame type thing, and obviously then we just finished tying at the bottom of the cable ties, don't we? I tell you what, they're not that great actually, to be honest with you, are they really? I think I might need to put one more here to secure that one from down there, I think. Like I say, it's just...
Show me the difference in soil between that bit.
Yeah, this is this bit, so here, and then this is this bit here. But I don't know, it just seems to have different types of soil for somewhere, so maybe we should have put them there, you know? Yeah. That'll put them a lot easier of mine. So anyway, Sammy's just had a nice Zoom. Is it Zoom? That was a nice big smile on your face, wasn't it? Seeing all your friends and your teachers and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you're back to school then on Monday, which is good. So
on Monday morning.
Monday morning, aren't you? So
On my bus.
on your bus, yeah, with Ben. So anyway, so another thing is obviously we've got all these. Then Stephen's going to put these out. Obviously, what's it got? The tomato, the cucumber, and the leeks. You can put them out over there. Obviously, might as well use that spare compost I've got. Might as well put more back over there, growing back in there.
Which one do you want putting out?
The tomatoes, the cucumber, and the leeks. Those three we bought yesterday because they have enough to go out. To see these.
Tip all that soil left.
That's what I'm saying. You tip all over there, yeah. Obviously these aren't that big enough to go up yet. What's that one? Is that a? That's a courgette. That one. Didn't realise it's got a courgette growing. That's a pumpkin or butternut squash. Again, I ran out the thingamajiggers for that one. Oh, okay, that's a nice courgette growing there. I think it looks a bit windswept though. So yeah, we'll just tip all that on there. Might as well. There's another bag in the garage as well if we want to use that one.
I'll just use that for that on that strawberry plant.
Oh yeah, you did my strawberry plant down there. It looks good down there. And also, like I said, I've got these beans over here as well. So they're not big enough to go out yet either. So you can see Ben's home from school. He's had a really, really great day again, which is really good. So it just goes to prove to you the antibiotics will work. And darling, Ben uses antibiotics, remember? So he's sucking into his Pom Bear crisps. I've also put some Caramac bar chocolate things, but I've actually broke it out for him. So yes, I think that's what he's looking for. Yeah, good day, my darling. Yeah? Hey? I'm sorry you had a poorly ear, didn't you? Even you could tell us you had a poorly ear, then we could have got it sorted for you, couldn't we? Right. But, so yeah, at least we know what the problem was. You can actually see his face has started to heal more now, which is really good. So, got to school tomorrow. And then for the weekend, aren't you? And then you break up next Friday for the week. We should have been getting ready to go to, we should be ready to go to Haven at Weymouth. But unfortunately, it's been cancelled, what's going on, stuff like that. So, that's been rearranged for next year now. So, you want me to join them? There you go, some down here, darling. Come down here. There you go. Yeah, so that brings Thursday's vlog to a close, and it's like I've been out in the garden most of the afternoon trying to sort out this pea frame type thing. So we did the best we could. I know we probably did it totally wrong, etc. But like I said, it's the first time we grew them. If they grow, they grow. If they don't really. So also managed to plant cucumber plants we brought yesterday, the tomato plants, and also the leeks. What I did is cover them up because there's supposed to be a frost again tonight. Almost middle of May, I'm still getting frost at night. It just seems utterly crazy. But they're saying the weekend's going to be quite hot again, so we'll just have to wait and see if that really happens and stuff. Obviously, it's Thursday, it's bath night. Tried out the new bath lift we got for Ben. Ben doesn't like it at all. It's obviously he constantly rocks in it, doesn't he?
It's horrible.
And we kept sliding down on it, so it was worth a try. It didn't work for us, but being honest with you,
I've had in a while.
it is actually. But being honest with you, I do think he does need that wet room. He does need that shower, so that's what we're trying to aim for downstairs.
This is more for someone that's more, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah, so bless him
You can
because
understand what to do with it.
I know. Yeah, because obviously Ben, he even went up on the lift. He even went up on the bath lift, stuff like that. He wasn't keen on even on the sensation, was he?
Started rocking on it.
He started rocking on it straight away. It just wasn't safe for him, so I need to phone them up and say, look, it isn't suitable. She didn't know. She didn't say for definite it would work, did she?
Yeah, if there's anyone that is on the vlog, they understand what rocking or skimming is. Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
Why on earth does it happen to Ben all the time when he sits down on a chair of any sort?
I know, he doesn't know what it is, does he? We did think about buying him a rocking chair, but then he'll probably rock it that much to actually break it. But anyway, I want to say thanks for watching him say. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I tell him someone just ran around the street in a Spider-Man costume.
You what?
And I'm going crazy, you know.
So ran around the street in a Spider-Man costume?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. Okay.
Yeah. In a Spider-Man, shooting webs go.
Okay, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.